Hello everybody and welcome to class. My name is Candice and I'm your teacher for this lesson. I'm from South Africa and I'm 31 years old. I love painting and drawing. It is currently 9 o'clock in the evening here in South Africa. To begin with, just to make sure everybody can hear me, can you please raise your hand? If you can hear me, please raise your hand to let me know that you can hear me. All right, wonderful everybody. Thank you so much. I'm going to enable your mics and then I would like you to introduce yourself. We'll start with Gennaro. Gennaro, can you please tell the class where you're from and what do you do?
Hello everybody. Hello Candice. My name is Gennaro. I live in Italy. I am 41 years old and I'm trying to learn English. I'm trying to improve my English because I hope in some months, maybe in some year, I will be able to sell my advice and my knowledge outside of Italy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gennaro. Welcome to class. All right. Elsa, can you please introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from and what you do.
Hello everybody, my name is Elsa. I am living in Germany, in Frankfurt, and I have to improve my English because I have to speak English every day at my work. So yeah, that's why I am here.
All right, thank you, Elsa. I hope we're going to help you with that. All right, and we have Giovanni. Giovanni, where are you from and what do you do?
Hello everybody and teacher Candice. I'm from Brazil and I am university study in Brazil. I am 20 years old.
All right, welcome to class, Giovanni. And Irina, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Russia. I am a teacher.
All right, thank you, Irina. Welcome to class. And we have Sahar. Sahar, where are you from and what do you do for work? Thank you, Sahar. Thank you very much, Sahar. Welcome. We're going to definitely improve your English. Hannah and Manuel, welcome to class. My name is Candice. Hannah, can you please introduce yourself to the class? Tell us where you're from and what do you do? Hannah, can you please raise your hand if you can hear me? Hannah and Manuel, please raise your hand if you can hear me.
Hi teacher, I am checking my PC. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Manuel. And we have Lezan. Lezan, welcome to class. My name is Candice and I'm from South Africa. Lezan, can you introduce yourself to the class? Tell us where you're from and what do you do?
Hello teacher, hello everybody. My name is Lesan. I am from Russia, from Tatarstan. I like to study here in English Town. I think it is a good opportunity to improve our English language. And saying about me, I am 27. I like swimming, dancing, listening to music. Thank you. That's all.
All right, thank you very much. Wow, we have an extremely big class today, which is very unusual. We never have such big classes. All right, so I hope everybody is going to get a chance to speak. It is very amazing, Sahar. I never see classes this big, but it is wonderful that so many people want to learn English. Gulnara, can you please introduce yourself to the class? Tell us where you're from.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Gulnara. I'm from Russia. I am an economist and I'm working in a bank. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Gulnara. All right, everybody, because this is such a big class, please remember when you would like to speak, ask a question or make a comment, please raise your hand. And it is very important that when you are done, that you please put your hand down. Otherwise, it gets confusing for me with there being so many students in class. All right. Hannah, I see you. This is your first conversation class. Welcome, Hannah. And it's a very big class, so we should have some good conversation. Hannah, is your microphone working? All right, Hannah, if your microphone is not working, you're welcome to type any answers or comments in the chat page. All right. Okay, everybody, please bear with me. We're going to get through this. It is going to take a bit longer because there are so many people to speak. All right. Manuel, I see you giving us all an applause. Thank you. And Sahar, and I love it, the enthusiasm. Okay, let's start the lesson. All right, describing your weekend. First, we're going to start with words that we use to describe. All right, descriptive words. So I would like you to raise your hand. I want everybody to give me one word. How do you think this woman feels? She's got this big smile on her face. Please raise your hand. How does this woman feel? All right, Gulnara.
I
Gulnara, how
think
does
it's
she
fun.
feel?
Fun, I think.
Very,
Fun, yes.
very nice. Thank you, Gulnara. Elsa, what do you think? All right. And Sahar, how does she feel? All right. Thank you, Sahar. Giovanni, how do you think she feels?
I think she is very lucky.
Oh, all right. Lesan, thank you. Giovanni, I
I
was
think
asking you, how do you think she feels?
she is very, very happiness.
All right, happiness. We've got that down. Thank you, Giovanni. Who else? Hannah, I would like you to type your answer if your microphone is not working. Type in one word for how you think this woman feels. All right, who have we not heard from? Irina, how do you think this woman feels?
She is very happy. She is exciting.
All right. Remember, you would say excited. All right.
Excited.
All right. Well done, Irina. Thank you. All right. And please remember when you are done to put your hand down so I know that you are finished speaking. Manuel, your hand is raised. All right. Let's have a look at the next man. All right. Can everybody put your hands down, please? Can everybody put your hands down, please? Elsa, Irina, and Manuel, can you put your hands down? That way I know if you are done speaking. All right, Manuel? Yes, is there another word you would like to try? Yes, Manuel, what would you like to say? Okay. How do you think this man feels? How do you think this man feels? He's biting his nails and his eyes are wide open. How do you think this man feels? Sahar, yes. All right. Sahar says surprised and afraid. All right. Gulnara. Yes.
I think he's scared or upset.
All right. Scared or upset. Thank you, Gulnara. All right. Who else? Gennaro. Gennaro?
Yes, I think he is frightened and worried about something.
All right. Frightened and worried. Thank you. Okay. Elsa. There's so many people. Elsa, what word would you use? Very nice word, Elsa. Horrified. Irina, what word would you use?
Surprised and amazed.
Amazed. Also, very nice word. Well done. All right, Manuel, what about yourself?
Okay, I am Manuel. I think this man is amazed too.
All right, it's also a wonderful word, Manuel. Thank you. And Lezan, what word would you use to describe this man?
Maybe he feels himself terrible.
All right. He feels terrible. All right, well done, everybody. You guys are giving me such amazing words. And we have one more man. Okay, I am only going to take the first 4 people. All right, so can everybody put your hands down? Please remember to put your hands down unless you, when you're done speaking. Okay, it is very important when you're done speaking to put your hand down. Okay, I'm going to ask the first 4 people to tell me, how do you think this man feels? Giovanni, we'll start with you.
She's very tired or tired.
All right, I'll take tired. Okay. Elsa, how do you think this man feels? Okay, nice word. Exhausted. And Gulnara, how do you think this man feels?
I think he's concerned.
All right. Okay, everybody. I'm going to stop that there, or we're never going to get through the whole lesson. I love the way you were all so enthusiastic. You guys are doing such a great job. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. All right. Please remember to put your hands down. Please remember to put your hands down. Thank you, everybody. All right. So now you're going to choose one of the people below, and you are going to imagine what happened to them to make them feel that way. All right. It says, tell a story. I want you to tell me in one sentence, what has happened to that person. You are going to choose one of these 3 people, and in one sentence, you are going to tell me what happened. So I'd like you to look at the example. It says, he's frightened because he saw a frightening movie. Okay, so one sentence. Unfortunately, it's not my fault we have such a big class, but I'd like everybody to have a chance to talk. All right. Sahar, what person did you choose, and why do they feel that way? Thank you, Sahar. Thank you. That was perfect. Elsa, who did you choose?
I take the second picture. Um, she is very happy because she get salary raise at her work.
All right. Thank you, Elsa. Lezan, who did you choose?
Okay, thank you, teacher. I would like to say about the second picture. For example, she is very happy because she gave her examination and she got only good marks. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, I think she looks very happy. That's a very good reason. Gulnara, who did you choose?
I choose the first picture, and I think he's afraid because he has go to the dentist.
Well done, Gulnara. Very nice.
Thank you.
Manuel, who did you choose?
Okay, I think in the man in the picture one is very excited because your football team is out. Okay?
All right. All right, his football team is out. Thank you, Manuel. Irina, who did you choose? And what happened to them?
The first picture, I think he is surprised because he saw a very strange animal in the zoo.
All right, well done. Okay. And Giovanni, who did you pick?
I think the picture number one is the man watch horror film and because and he's afraid with the film.
All right, it looks like he is afraid. Well done, everybody. You guys are doing so well. And I'm trying to give everybody a chance to talk. So thank you for all understanding and keeping your answers brief. Okay. So now I want you to look at the words below. Okay. And I want you to tell me what is the difference in meaning. What is the difference in meaning? We have frightened and frightening. All right. And disappointed and disappointing, excited and exciting. All right, who can tell me what is the difference in meaning between these pairs? All right, Elsa, what do you think?
I think frightened is a verb, so you are frightened of something, and frightening is, I think, an adjective. Something is frightening you, but you are frightened. That's the difference, I think.
All right, that's a very good answer. You are very close, Elsa. You are very close. It's a very good answer. Sahar, what do you think? What is the difference in meaning? All right, very good answer, Sahar. Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm going to tell you. Elsa, both you and Sahar were almost right. Um, you were very, very close. Gennaro, this is the last answer I'm going to take for now. Gennaro, what do you think is the difference?
I think that the words in the second column is uh, the cause, and the words in the first column is the effect. So when you are in front of something that's frightening, you are frightened. Sorry for my pronunciation, but if you are in front of some of exciting, you are excited. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Gennaro. Okay, you were all very, very close. Okay, the first column ends with ed, all right? Frightened, disappointed, excited, all right? They are adjectives that describe how you feel, okay? So these are adjectives that describe how you feel. I feel frightened, I feel disappointed, and I feel excited, all right? The words in the second column Words ending with ing are also adjectives, but they describe things that affect you. Right. The movie was frightening. The concert was disappointing. The ride was exciting. Okay, so they describe things that affect you. All right, so that is the difference. Okay, everybody, but I had some wonderful answers. You guys are, we have a phrase in English, you are on the ball. Okay, that means that you're on the right track, you are doing what you're meant to do, and you guys are doing really well. Okay, I'd like to know what other word pairs can you add to the list. So I want you to have a look. I want you to have a look and tell me what other word pairs can you add to the list. Irina, yes.
Amazing.
Very nice. Amazed and amazing. All right, Sahar, what other word pair can you add? Right, worrying and worried. I'll just take that one for now, Sahar. Manuel, what other word pair can you add?
I think it's possible word tired and tiring.
All right, yes, tired and tiring. All right, thank you. And Leizan.
I think surprise, surprising. That's all, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to take one more. Giovanni, what other word pair can you add?
I think it is Thursday and Thursday.
All right, thirsted. Okay, and thirsting. Very interesting. Thank you. All right, wonderful, everybody. So now we are seeing the word pairs. I do want to apologize if the sound quality, like I said, it is not my fault. I think there is a problem with my mic tonight. Normally, uh, everybody has a problem, and tonight it's my turn. I'm so sorry about that. All right, we are going to choose the correct word. Okay, there's 5 sentences, so only 5 people can do this. First one, Mary is disappointed or disappointing because she got a bad grade on her test. Leizan, can you tell me which one is the correct answer?
I think Mary is disappointed because she got a bad grade on her test.
Well done, Leizan. Thank you. And number 2, Gulnara, can you do number 2 for me, please?
I saw an interesting movie last night. Interesting. Yes.
Well done.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Gulnara. Manuel, I would like you to do number 3.
Okay, the view from the top of the mountain is amazing.
All right, well done. Thank you. And Irina, I would like you to do number 4.
So excited to see my favorite rock star in concert.
Thank you, Irina. And Sahar, can you do number 5 for me, please? All right. Thank you, Sahar. Just remember that first word, it would be pronounced pew, pew. All right, it is more of a sound, but when you make that sound pew, that is how you would pronounce it. All right, well done, everybody. Okay, so now we are learning to use these adjectives in sentences. Okay, I'm going to play an audio clip for you, and I want you to all listen, and then you are going to fill in the missing words, all right?
Oh, I had this amazing experience on holiday last month. I was in Greece, and it was all pretty boring, really. I was just sitting on the beach by myself, when suddenly I saw this man in front of me. For a second, I wasn't sure who it was. In fact, I was a bit frightened that he was a thief. But then I realized it was my best friend from school. We were both shocked. We hadn't seen each other for 20 years. After that, we hung out every day, and the holiday turned out to be much more interesting.
All right. I hope everybody was paying attention. So again, first come, first serve. Who can fill in the first space for me? So I had this. What experience, Elsa?
So I had this amazing experience on holiday last month.
Thank you, Elsa. All right. And who can fill in the second space for me? Manuel?
I was in Greece. I was all pretty country.
All right. That was close. Not exactly. I was in Greece, and it was all pretty. Remember, you're using an adjective here, Manuel. All right. So, and it was pretty boring. Okay. Thank you, Manuel. And then, really, I was just sitting on the beach by myself when suddenly I saw this man in front of me. For a second, I wasn't sure who it was. In fact, I was a bit. Who can fill in this space? Sahar. All right, thank you, Sahar. That I was a bit frightened that he was a thief, but then I realized it was my best friend from school. We were both liaison. Liaison, can you tell me what is in this space? All right, Elsa, can you please tell us?
I think we were both surprised.
Very, very close,
Shocked.
Elsa. But it is very, very close. Surprised and shocked are similes, so that is very close. And after that, we hung out every day, and the holiday turned out to be much more. Let's try. Liaison, do you know what is the last word?
More interesting.
Oh, well done, everybody. Okay. Okay. Now we have our exercise. Okay. Before we do this, I want to thank you all. You guys are doing really well, and you're helping me. You're making the class easier for me by participating. Okay. You had a really interesting weekend. You are going to tell your friend what happened. So student A is going to use words from the lesson to tell student B a story about your weekend. Student B is going to answer student A and speak about your own interesting weekend. All right, so I'd like you to look at the example. Student A says, my weekend was really tiring. I worked in my vegetable garden all day. Now I'm really tired. Student B says, wow, that does sound exhausting. I went to an exciting basketball game. All right. In order to give more than two people a chance, I'd like you to keep it down to one or two sentences. All right. So you're going to keep it short, just one or two sentences. All right. Giovanni, you can be student A, and Elsa, I would like you to be student B. You may begin when you are ready.
Teacher, I am student A or student B?
Let's see. All right, Giovanni, you were student A, and Elsa, you are student B. All right?
Right, no problem.
All right.
Elsa, your weekend, we go to you go to another city in your country and tell to us how the city is.
I'm going to tell you how my weekend was. It was really very tiring because I had to play football with my two kids.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Well done. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you, Giovanni. You get an applause for that. All right. Um, I think we have time to do let two more people do the exercise. So, Lezan, you would like to do it, and Sahar. Thank you very much. Lezan, you were going to be student A. You were going to tell Sahar about your weekend, and Sahar, you were student B. You were going to tell Lezan about your weekend. All right. Thank you. You may begin when you are ready.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Hello, Sahar. I would like to tell you about my weekend. My weekend was really tiring because I have little child and sometimes she's very naughty.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Well done. You guys did an excellent exercise, and you also deserve an applause. All right, we're almost at the end of the lesson. Unfortunately, I don't have, there isn't enough time to let everybody have a chance. I do apologize. Like I said, I do not control how many people join the class, but I am really happy you guys all did so well and you all tried so hard. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, today we discussed ed and ing adjectives. We listened to a story about a boring vacation that turned interesting, and we told stories about our weekend. All right. At the end are some questions that you can discuss in class. Once I leave, I will leave the classroom open for you for 10 minutes. And if you'd like to, you can discuss it in class. I will also release the slides. There we go. And you are welcome to go through the slides. All right. I want to say thank you. Like I said, it was a big class, which does make it more difficult, but all of you did a wonderful job. You were enthusiastic and you were really great, and I'm very grateful. So thank you, Elsa, Gennaro, Giovanni, Gulnara, Hannah, Irina, Lezan, Manuel, and Sahar. All of you deserve an applause. You were all wonderful. Um, thank you, Sahar. It is quite difficult running a class this large. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some very interesting adjectives that you can use. All right. Um, uh, at the end of the class, please remember there is a teacher survey where you get to grade my teaching. Please remember the survey is purely the grading on my teaching. If you thought I was a good teacher, any technical problems or the size of the class, that is not my fault. So please do not include that in your grading. If you thought I was an excellent teacher, please fill the survey out. I would really appreciate it. All right. Thank you all so much. Before we say goodbye, does anybody have any questions or comments they would like to make? Yes, Manuel.
Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Candide. Is a good teacher. Fantastic. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate that. Thank you. You were a wonderful student as well. Thank you, Irina. All right. Thank you, Zahar. Sure, I am now tired after that, um, but I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. Hannah, I am so sorry you could not join in the lesson. Um, I hope I get to have you in my class again. I hope I have all of you in my class again, and then I can speak to you then. All right. I hope you enjoyed your first lesson. Hannah, welcome to English Town. Good luck with everything. All right. I will leave the class, and you are all welcome to talk for 10 minutes or so. All right. Yes, Hannah, your hand is raised. No, Hannah, I've got your microphone on. That little microphone icon, that little picture means your microphone is on. Only a pleasure, Hannah. I hope you enjoyed your first class with us. All right. For everybody, I'm going to put my email address at the bottom. I will be starting private lessons from the beginning of next month. So if anybody is interested in a private lesson, please email me and we can arrange it. Other than that, if you want to just send me a message and let me know how you're doing. I love to hear from my students. All right, I do hope I hear from all of you. Thank you, Hannah. I really appreciate the compliment. All right, I'll leave you in class. You can chat for a little while. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck. Well, Sahar, email me. And if you want a private class, then we can arrange it. And I would love to have you in a private class. All right. Goodbye, everybody.